Okay, let's go over the sentences that you practice with your partners. We're looking at phrase by phrase, chapter 8, Koko's Kitten. Koko's Kitten. And let's see. Are you able to hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so you talked about the sentences with your partners, right?
Yes.
All right, so our first sentence is what? Number 1. What's the word that's missing from is a large animal. Which one is that?
Gorilla.
Is it gorilla or gorilla or gorilla? Which one? Gorilla. Gorilla. Right, a gorilla is a large animal that looks like a large monkey without a tail and that lives in tropical or subtropical forests. And of course we have a nice picture of a friendly gorilla in our book called Koko, right? That's a real gorilla. Right. Number 2, a young cat is called a kitten. Kitten. We have a glottal stop here. We're not making a vowel sound for the letter E. We're just going for the T to the N, leaving our tongue in the position for T and N and changing the sound from oral to nasal. Kitten. But our tongue does not move. It stays on the gum ridge. So look at your tongue in the mirror when you say kitten, and your tongue should stay in the same place. Kitten. But if you go kitten, then you're moving your tongue away. So keep your tongue in the same place. Kitten. A young cat is called a kitten. A young cat is called a kitten. Okay, number 3. The long stiff hairs that grow near an animal's mouth are called whiskers. Did you get the S on that word? Because there's more than one whisker. There are whiskers. 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 All right, what is the soft part of the face below each eye? What is that called? That's called the cheek. Right, so the cheek is a soft part of the face below each eye. How many cheeks do you have? 2 cheeks. Right, 2 cheeks. 1 cheek, 2 cheeks. Okay, number 5. If I get food on my mouth and hands during a meal, I wipe it off with a napkin. With a napkin. I wipe it off. I wipe it off with a napkin. With a napkin. Number 6. The mother picked up her baby and kissed him gently on the cheek. Now, did you see picked up? Picked up. Picked up is past tense. So this verb also needs to be kissed past tense. Let me hear you say picked up. Picked up. The mother picked up her baby and kissed him. Kissed him. Remember the H doesn't need to be pronounced here. We need to say tum. Kissed him. Kissed him gently on the cheek. Number 7. Then she took him in her arms and hugged him tightly. Hugged. Hugged. Hugged him. Hugged him tightly. Hugged him tightly. She took him. She took him. Took him. No H. No H. Disappears, right? Took him. In her arms. Inner arms. In her arms. She took him in her arms and hugged him tightly. She took him in her arms and hugged him tightly. Number 8. I'd rather relax in the of my own home. In the comfort of my own home. In the comfort of my own home than in a stranger's home. How about those H's? Do we need to pronounce them or not? Do we say, oh, my own home or my own home? Home. Why do we have to pronounce the H? Because it's a noun, and nouns are content words, and we cannot omit the H in content words. My own home, a stranger's home. Now, pay attention to the sound of comfort. 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 What part of speech is comfort? I'd rather relax in the comfort of my own home. That's a noun, right? In the comfort of my own home. That is a noun. All right, to give somebody comfort. Yes, did this music give you comfort? Did it give you a comfortable feeling? Comfort can also be a verb. It means to comfort somebody. My friend was feeling so sad, so depressed because her boyfriend left her. So I tried to comfort her. Okay, comfort, right? To soothe her, to make her feel better. Now, how about the adjective? We write adjective the same way at the beginning, and then we write A-B-L-E, but we don't pronounce it the same way as comfort. We say comfortable. Remember this word? All right, comfortable. All right, so the spelling matches the word family, but the pronunciation is different. So the adjective is comfortable, comfortable, comfortable. So we don't even say the second syllable. But in the noun, we say comfort. I'd rather relax in the comfort of my own home than in a stranger's home. Number 9, the more words I learn, the bigger my vocabulary grows. The more words I learn, the bigger my vocabulary grows. The word vocabulary is a non-count noun. It's used in the singular. Here we're using it as that my vocabulary consists of many words. Just like we say furniture furniture includes many things such as tables and chairs and lamps and desks and bookshelves. All right, so when we say the vocabulary consists of words and phrases and idioms, phrasal verbs and noun compounds, expressions. All right, so we count the words as the more words I learn, the bigger my vocabulary grows. The more words I learn, the bigger my vocabulary grows. Number 10, by raising his hand, the student to the teacher that he wanted to ask a question. The student, by raising his hand, the student what? Communicated. How many syllables are in the word communicated? Communicated. 5, right, communicated. Where's the stress? Communicated. 2, 5, 2. Right, 5 syllables, stress the second syllable. Communicated. By raising his hand, the student communicated to the teacher that he wanted to ask a question. Okay, let me hear your beautiful voices. By raising his hand, the student communicated that to the teacher that he wanted to ask a question. Okay, turn the page and let's look at number 11. As my pronunciation and listening skills improve, it gets easier for me to with English speakers. Converse, converse, converse. What part of speech is converse? It's a what? Noun, verb, adjective, or adverb? It's a verb. Converse, to converse. What is the noun in this family? Conversation. Now, I want you to pay attention. Look at my vowel. Look at my vowel in the first sentence. Is it a clear vowel or is it a weak vowel? Converse. It's a weak vowel. So make your mouth very small. Converse. Converse. Put the stress on the second syllable. The is clear. All right, now, how about the noun form? When we say the noun form, the vowel is different. Conversation. 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 So notice that the spelling looks similar at the beginning of the word, but the pronunciation of the vowel is different. All right, so in the word, the verb, how do you pronounce the verb? Converse. Right, converse. How do you pronounce the vowel, the first vowel in the noun? Con. Notice it, con. Conversation. Conversation. Converse. Converse with English speakers. Let me hear everybody converse with English speakers. As my pronunciation and listening skills improve, it gets easier for me to converse with English speakers. Once again, as my pronunciation and listening skills improve, it gets easier for me to converse with English speakers. Number 12, many deaf people use to exchange ideas. Many deaf people use sign language to exchange ideas. Now watch me, watch me, watch me. Sign language. Sign language. Sign language. This is a noun compound. It has the word sign, that's a noun, and language, that's a noun. The first noun is high and the second is low. Sign language. Sign language. Right. Okay, so many deaf people use sign language to exchange ideas. Many deaf people use sign language to exchange ideas. Again, many deaf people use sign language to exchange ideas. Very good. Okay, number 13. Mac likes his boss because she all her employees very kindly. Treats. Did you get the S on that word? Because third person singular. It has to have the letter S on it for the simple present tense. When we're talking about a usual or habitual everyday activity, that is the word treats. She treats her employees very kindly. All right, let's say this again. Mac likes his boss because she treats all her employees very kindly. Again, Mac likes his boss because she treats all her employees very kindly. All right, number 14. Kathy didn't like milk when she first tasted it, but after a while she to it. She took a liking to it. She didn't like it at first, but she took. Simple past tense. Took. Take. Took. Took a liking. Took a liking. To take a liking means to begin to like something. At first you don't like it, but if you take a liking to it, you start to say, oh, hey, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. So at first, no, I don't want milk. No, I don't like milk. Oh, I'll take a little sip. Oh, it's not bad. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you gradually start to enjoy something. So that means take a liking to something or take a liking to someone. Here, it's talking about milk. Let's say the sentence. Kathy didn't like milk when she first tasted it, but after a while, she took a liking to it. From the beginning, Kathy didn't like milk when she first tasted it, but after a while, she took a liking to it. Kathy didn't like milk when she first tasted it, but after a while, she took a liking to it. Number 15. Gary's office is not in this group of buildings. It's located in the across the street. It's located in the compound across the street. Compound. So what is a compound? It means a group of buildings. A building, compound. Many different buildings that all belong in the same organization, the same company or the same institution, the same educational institution or the same agency. Let's say that again. Gary's office is not in this group of buildings. It's located in the compound across the street. Let's say that again. Gary's office is not in this group of buildings. It's located in the compound across the street. The last one is 16. The United States of America, 50 states plus the District of Columbia. So what's the word? Consists. All right. Tell me about the letter O in the word consists. Is it clear or is it reduced? Reduced. So don't say con, say can. Very small. Look at your mouth. Look at your mouth. Should be can. Consists. Consists. All right, how many syllables are there in the name of this country? The United States of America. The United States of America. How many syllables do you hear all together? The United States of America. How many syllables? How many syllables are there all together? The United States of America. Show me with your fingers. Show me with your fingers. How many do you get? How many do you get?
9.
Some of you are saying this number. I don't see all the fingers up. How many sing? Okay, watch me. Watch me. Let me see if you agree with me. The United States of America. 10. 10. Don't cheat me, okay? Some of you are cheating me on some syllables. I want to hear all of the syllables in the United States of America. 10. All right, let's do it again. The United States of America. Show me your fingers. The United States of America. All right, start with nothing and go to 10. The United States of America. Can you do that? Show me. You got to use 2 hands. The United States of America. Got all the syllables? All right. The United States of America. The United States of America. The United States of America. The or the? The. The you. The you. The you. The unite. The unite or united? United. State or states? States. Don't cheat me on that S either, okay? Give me the whole thing. The United States of America. The United States of America consists of 50 states. Consists of 50 states plus the District of Columbia. Plus the District of Columbia. Okay, let's say the whole sentence smoothly and fluently. Ready? Begin. The United States of America consists of 50 states plus the District of Columbia. One more time. The United States of America consists of 50 states plus the District of Columbia.